Hi everyone, this is Mahendra and I welcome you all to LUHAR'S classes. How are you all? Doing good? Doing fine? I hope each and everyone is doing good, doing fine. Today in this video, we will learn very important problems from R.D. Sharma of Arithmetic Progression chapter. Many children across the country, they have a doubt, they have a question. The question is, sir, we are done with textbook part. Now, what shall we do? Which reference book shall we solve, or what models shall we solve? And are they enough for the upcoming CBSE Term 2 examination? This video is answer for that question. That means, if you are done with your textbook part, if you have completely solved arithmetic progression from textbook, and if you solve these kind of models, or if you solve these problems, then you need not to solve any of the reference book, you need not to solve any other model. These are enough for your CBSE Term 2 examination. So what is my request is, first you solve textbook, you solve exercise 5.1, exercise 5.2, exercise 5.3, solve all the example problems, solve all the exercise problems. After that you solve these models. There are 18 models. There are 18 models altogether. If you are done with these 18 models, if you are done with your textbook, then easily you can solve any question of arithmetic progression in upcoming CBSE Term 2 examination. Got it? Now it's time to learn very important problems, very important models from R.D. Sharma. I am telling you once again, first you need to solve textbook. After solving textbook, then if you are done with these models, then it's enough. Okay? Done. Now without delaying, we'll learn very important models from R.D. Sharma. Yeah, here goes the first model. What is the question here? If the nth term of the AP is 6n plus 2, find the common difference. This problem can be solved in two ways. One is direct way, another is by, I would say, it's a traditional way. Okay. He gave nth term of the AP as 6n plus 2. That means let an is equal to 6n plus 2. An is equal to 6n plus 2. Okay. Now in this, the coefficient of n, what is the coefficient of n? Tell me. The coefficient of n is the common difference. So in this linear expression, coefficient of n. What is coefficient of n? Coefficient of n is common difference. Coefficient of n is common difference. So here n is 6. Not n is 6. Common difference is 6. Got it? This is direct way. That means if the nth term of the AP is in the form of nd plus some constant, then the coefficient of n is the common difference. This is the direct way. Now we'll go with traditional method. He has given nth term as 6n plus 2. Let us find the first term. First term will be 6 into 1 plus 2, that is 8. Let us find the second term. Second term will be 6 into 2 plus 2, that is 14. Now common difference will be what? Second term minus first term, that is 14 minus 8, that is 6. So this problem can be solved in two ways, either first way or second way. This is very important model. I think this may be asked for 2 marks. It may be asked for 2 marks in the upcoming CBSE term 2. Now here goes next model. Next model. If the pth term of AP is Q, means pth term is what? AP. Pth term you can say. AP is Q. Like we have nth term, we have nth, like we represent nth term by using an. So pth term is AP. Next he gave qth term is P. He gave qth term is P. That means AQ is P. What we are supposed to do? We need to prove that its nth term is P plus Q minus N. This thing we have to prove. Okay. So AP is equals to Q. What is AP? AP is nothing but A plus P minus 1 into D. I am assuming the first term and the common difference of this AP as A and D. So A plus P minus 1 into D is equals to Q. Let me assume this as equation number 1. Next, AQ is P. What is AQ here? A plus Q minus 1 into D is equals to P. Okay, this is second equation. Now let us do equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Sir, why equation number 1 minus equation number 2? Because I need to find nth term. To find nth term, I need first term, I need common difference. Got it? So if I do equation number 2 minus equation number 1, A will be eliminated and I will find the common difference. So I am doing equation 2 minus equation number 1. What is equation 2 here? A plus Q minus 1 into D is equals to P. Equation number 1 is A plus P minus 1 into D is equals to Q. Or we can equate both equations, no problem in that. That is better, I think. Okay, we cannot equate, right? Now, if you are subtracting two equations, then what happens? The signs of second equation will change. That means here we have plus A, this becomes minus A. Here we have plus P minus 1 into D, it becomes minus P minus 1 to D. Here we have plus Q, it becomes minus Q. Now let us simplify. A minus A, 0 get cancelled. Here we have Q minus 1 into D minus P minus 1 into D. That equal to P minus Q. Got it? Here, in the first term we have D, in the second term also we have D. We can take D common. If D is taken common, we will be left with Q minus 1 in the first term, and in second term we will have P minus 1. Here we have taken D as common. That equal to P minus Q. Okay, now we will have D into Q minus 1 minus into P minus P plus 1 is equals to P minus Q. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. D into Q minus P is equals to P minus Q. D into D is equals to P minus Q by Q minus P. We'll have D is equals to P minus Q by, I can write Q minus P as minus of P minus Q. P minus Q get cancelled, we are left with minus 1. So value of D is minus 1. Value of D is minus 1. We got common difference as minus 1. Now we have to find first term. How to find first term? By substituting the value of D in any of the equation. You can go with equation number 1 or equation number 2. Let me substitute. Substitute D is equals to minus 1 in equation number 1. In equation number 1. We have equation number 1 as A plus P minus 1 into Q is equals to, sorry, into D is equals to Q. Into D is equals to Q. A plus P minus 1 into D. We got D as minus 1, that equal to Q. A plus P into minus 1 is minus P. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, that equal to Q. We'll transpose minus P plus 1 to right hand side. We'll have A is equals to Q plus P minus 1. We got the value of first term also. We'll find now nth term. Nth term. Nth term is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. We have A as Q plus P minus 1 plus n minus 1 into D. D is minus 1. Q plus P minus 1. N into minus 1 is minus n. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. We are left with Q plus P minus n. An is Q plus P minus 1. This is the proof. Got it? Whenever you are listening to a YouTube video, I request you to have pen and paper with you, because you need to solve simultaneously, or you can pause the video and solve. That will improvise your skills. Instead of going on listening and just concentrating, this practice is better. So what you should do, you have to just pause the video, read the question, try solution on your own, and if you find difficulty, then just you can go with the video, watch it and learn it. Okay, so this is an important model. This is an important model. Next, we'll go with question number 3. Model number 3, I would say. What did he say here? M times the mth term of an AP. M times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times its nth term. N times its nth term. Show that m plus nth term of AP is 0. That means we need to prove m plus n is 0. We have to prove m plus nth term is 0. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah. We need to prove m plus nth term is 0. Got it? Let me re-explain the question to everyone. He told m times the mth term. So mth term is here am. Am is mth term. He told m times the mth term is equals to n times nth term. And we need to prove m plus nth term is 0. That we should do. Okay, it's very simple then. Now let us start solving the question. M into mth term is a plus m minus 1 into d is equals to n into a plus n minus 1 into d. Now let me multiply each term present inside the bracket with m. M into a, am plus m into m into m minus 1 to d would be m into m minus 1 into d, that equal to n into a, an plus n into n minus 1 into d. This is am, it is not mth term, it is am. We will transpose all the terms present in the right hand side to left hand side. In the left hand side already we have an plus m into m minus 1 into d. In the right hand side we have an. If I transpose, it becomes minus an. In the right hand side we have n into n minus 1 d. If I transpose, it becomes n into n minus 1 into d, that equal to 0. Now am minus an. am minus an plus m into m minus 1 into d minus n into n minus 1 into d. From these two terms, I can take a common, a into m minus n. Next, from these two terms, I can take d common. If I take d common, I am left with m of m minus 1 minus n of n minus 1 is equal to 0. A into m minus n plus d into m into m square minus m minus n into n is minus n square minus n into minus 1 is plus 1, that is equal to 0. Okay. Next, let me copy this complete equation in the next page. We have a into m minus n plus d into m square minus m minus n square plus 1, I think. Yeah, we have plus 1. That is equal to 0. A into m minus n plus d into, let me club m square minus n square, will have m square minus n square minus m plus 1 is equal to 0. A into m minus n plus d into m square minus n square means m minus n into m plus n. We have a formula a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. If I apply this formula here, we'll have m minus n into m plus n. Here we have minus m plus 1. From this I can take minus common. If I take minus common, there is a mistake, I think. There is a mistake. Here mistake goes. Minus n into minus 1 is plus n. We'll have plus n here. Here we have plus n. Here also we have plus n. Here if I take minus m, if I take minus 1 common, we have minus 1 into what is minus m? We have m. Minus 1 into what is plus n? We'll have minus n. That is equal to 0. A into m minus n plus d into. From these two x terms, I can take m minus n common. If m minus n is taken common, we are left with m plus n minus 1. That equal to 0. Now we have two terms in the left hand side. The first term is a into m minus n. The second term is d into m minus n into m plus n minus 1. M minus n can be taken common. If m minus n is taken common, we are left with a plus d into m plus n minus 1. Okay. If m minus n is shifted to right hand side, we'll have a plus d into m plus n minus 1 is equals to 0 by m minus n. 0 by m minus n is 0. A plus d into m plus n minus 1 is equal to 0. So can I say that this is m plus nth term? Yes, I can say it is a m plus nth term. So hence we proved. Because see, nth term formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. M plus nth term means you should replace n with m plus n. A plus m plus n minus 1 into d. This is the proof. This question is important question. It's like important model. You need to go through this model. Got it? Right. Now we'll go with next model. Okay, till that time, just I want you to go through the process so that you'll have a quick recap. Okay, done. Just go through the process. Now here goes fourth question, like fourth model. The 24th term of an AP is twice its 10th term. 24th term. 24th term is twice its 10th term. Show that its 72nd term. What we have to prove? Required to prove is 72nd term is 4 times of 15th term. This thing we need to prove. Okay. Right. Let us start our solution. He told that 24th term of an AP is twice its 10th term. So 24th term is what? A plus 23D. Okay, it's like see, first term is A. Second term is A plus B. Third term is what? A plus 2D. Fourth term is A plus 3D. Fifth term is, here we are fine. 5 minus 1 is 4. So fifth term is A plus 4D. Similarly, 24th term is A plus 23D. 2 into 10th term is what? A plus 9D. Plus 9D. A plus 23D is equals to 2 into A, 2A. 2 into 9D, 18D. We'll transpose 18D to left hand side. We'll have 23D minus 18D. And A to right hand side will have 2A minus A. 23D minus 18D is 5D. 5D is equals to A. We got the value of A as 5D. That means first term is 5 times the common difference. Now let us look into required to prove. First, we'll find the value of 72nd term. 72nd term is A plus 71D. But we have A as 5D. 5D plus 71D is 76D. We got the value of 72nd term as 76D. Okay. Next you'll find, so this is left hand side. This is left hand side. Now we look into right hand side. What do we have in the right hand side? In the right hand side we have 4 into A15. 4 into A15 means what? A plus 14D. A plus 14D. 4 into A plus, sorry, we have A value as 5D. 4 into 5D plus 14D, which is equals to 4 into 19D, which is equals to 76D. Okay, so did we get right hand side equal to left hand side? Yes, that means 72nd term is 4 times of 15th term. This model is important model. I want you to learn this model perfectly. Okay. Next, we'll go with question number 5. Now this is very important part. This is very important part. The angles of a quadrilateral are in AP. Angles of quadrilateral are in AP. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. Okay. Whose common difference is 10 degrees, find the angles. So he gave common difference as 10 degrees, we need to find the angles. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. So let me draw a rough quadrilateral here. But these angles are in AP. Here, if you take angles in this way, so I'll take angle A is equals to A. I'll take angle B is equals to A plus B. I'll take angle C is equals to angle C is equals to A plus 20. Angle D as A plus 30. Okay, so it works. It works. But my suggestion is, like it may work in this problem, but it may not work in other problems. So here, okay, we'll discuss that thing later. So this is, since it is working, will not mm, will not waste time now. We told common difference 10 degrees. No? So angle A we are assuming it as A. Angle B would be A plus 10. Angle C will be A plus 10 plus 10, that is A plus 20. Angle D will be A plus 20 plus 10, that is A plus 30. Angle D is A plus 30. We know that sum of angles of quadrilateral is 360 degrees. We know that sum of angles of quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So angle A is A, angle B is A plus 10, angle C is A plus 20, angle D is A plus 30, that equal to 360 degrees. How many A's do we have in the left hand side? We have A. We have 4A. 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 30, 60. 4A plus 60 is equal to 360 degrees. 4A is equals to 360 degrees minus 60 degrees. 4A is equals to 300 degrees. A is equals to 300 by 4. What is 300 by 4? 4, I think it's 75. 4 7s are 28, 75. So A value is 75 degrees. Here angle A is A, which is equal to 75 degrees. Angle B is A plus 10, that is 85 degrees. Similarly, angle C is A plus 20, that is 85 plus 20, sorry, 75 plus 20 is 95 degrees. Angle D is A plus 30, that is 75 plus 30 degrees, that is 105 degrees. Okay, so this is the way of solving a problem. But there is one model actually, I'll discuss that thing at the end of. I forgot to include that. Okay, I'll go with next question. Next question. Next question. Let me check time once, just 1 minute. Okay. So this question will be last question of this video. We have few more questions. We have question number 7. We have question number, like we have till question number 19. So those all will discuss in the next upcoming videos. Okay. Right. Sum of 3 terms of an AP is 21. Sum of 3 terms of an AP is 21. That means first term plus second term plus third term is 21, I told. I told the product of first and third term, product of first term and third term exceeds the second term by 6. That means product of first term and third term is 6 more than second term. We need to find 3 terms. We need to find A1, we need to find A2, we need to find A3. We need to find 3 terms. Got it? Okay. Now here, since he told 3 terms are in AP, so whenever we have a question in which he says that 3 terms are in AP, okay, then we should take terms in this way. First term should be A minus D, second term is A, and third term is A plus D. That means first term is A minus D, second term is A, and third term is A plus D. Now you can ask me, sir, why like this? For only ease in calculation. For ease in calculation. Got it? But here if you directly take a1, a2, a3, or if you take it this way, if you take a plus d and a plus 2d, you will get an answer in this way also, but calculation will be lengthy. Okay, calculation will be lengthy, calculation won't be so easy. So to have simple calculation, we will take it this way. Okay, so this is the case when it is three terms. But if we give four terms, if we say four terms on AP, then you should take in this way. You should take in this way. A minus D, then A plus D, A plus 3D, A minus 3D. I should take in this way. A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. Can I know what is the common difference here? What is the common difference here? Common difference is 2D. What is common difference in this case? It's D. In the question, if you find that three terms are in AP, then directly take terms as A minus D, A and A plus D. If you find the four terms in AP, then you take in this way. A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. I'll discuss a problem on these four terms in the next video. Okay. Right. So what we learn now is, in the question if you have like three terms I in AP, then you should take those three terms as A minus D, A and A plus D. If you find that four terms are in AP, then you should take in this way. You should take A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Got it? Now you may ask me, sir, what about five terms? What about five terms? So just you can prolong this one. Five terms means in this way. A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus 6D. Sorry, A plus D, A plus 2D. This is five terms. Now you may ask me, sir, what about six terms? Then you can go with this thing. A plus 5D and A minus 5D. Got it? Right. Now we look into this problem. We will look into this problem. He told that sum of three terms is 21. That means first term plus second term plus third term is 21. Here minus D plus D get cancelled. We have 3A is equals to 21. A is equal to 7. We got value of A as 7. Next condition, what did he give? Next condition which he gave is, he told that product of first term and third term is 6 more than second term. Okay. So what is first term? First term is A minus D. What is third term? Third term is A plus D. A plus D. What is second term? Second term is A. But we have A value as 7. We will go with that. 7 minus D into 7 plus D, that equal to 6 plus 7. 7 minus D into 7 plus D is 7 square minus D square, which is equals to 13. That means 49 minus D square is equal to 13. What are you going to get here now? Okay. Let me go with next page. We have 49. 49 minus D square is equal to 13. Minus D square to right hand side. 49 is equals to 13 plus D square. 49 minus 13 is equal to D square. 49 minus 13 is 36 is equal to D square. D is equals to plus or minus 6. Okay. We already got A value as 7. Just 1 minute. We already got A value as 7. So first term was A minus D. By the way, here we have two values of D. So let me consider first d is equal to 6. If d is equal to 6, terms are what? A minus d, a and a plus d. A minus d means 7 minus 6, 7, and 7 plus 6 will have 1, 7 and 13. Okay. Next we have d is equal to minus 6. If d is equal to minus 6, then we'll have a minus d, a and a plus d. A minus d means 7 minus into minus 6 comma minus 6, 7 plus minus 6. 7 plus 6 minus 6, 1, that is 13 minus 6 and 1. So before taking these values, first we need to cross check with the given condition. What condition he gave? He told that product of first term and third term is 6 more than second term. 6 more than second term. But here product of first term and last term is 13. So 13 here is not equal to 0. So this condition fails here. Okay. So I cannot take 13 minus 6 and 1. But here, 1 into 13 is 13. And 13 is 6 more than 7. So condition is working here. So finally, therefore 1 comma 7 comma 13 are the required terms, I would say. Are the required terms. Are the required terms. Okay. Right. So after solving the problem, if we get different values, then we have to cross check with the given condition. If condition is satisfied, then we can go with that values. Okay. Still we have many things to go. We have question number 7, we have question number 8, 8 will be there, 9 we have, 10, then we have 11, we have 12, we have 13, we have 14, we have 15, we have 16, we have 17, we have 18, we have 19. If you're done with this 19 problems and if you're done with your textbook part, then you can solve any question of AP in the upcoming CBSE term 2 examinations, like in math subject. Got it? Notes will be available in the description. Okay. In description, I'll be giving the link. Click on the link and you can download notes. You can download notes from that. Got it? So we shall meet back in the next video with solutions of these problems. And by the way, children, if you like the content, if you feel that content is good, if you feel that content is useful, I request everyone to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to LUHAR'S classes. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. If you click on the bell icon, you are going to get notification whenever Mahendra sir will be uploading video in the channel. Okay, then right then, bye everyone. Have a good day. Stay home, stay safe, learn things so that you can perform well in the upcoming examination.